Okay, let me go grab my lighter. And then let's get started, because, like, it's time for us to calm down. We need to calm down. Thin, skinny queen. I just, like, guys. Okay, sorry guys, as you all know, this is my new official song. I'm obsessed with the song, I'm obsessed with Enya, I'm obsessed with everything about it, like I'm obsessed with the flow. I have not lost 10 pounds since my last stream. Sorry, I'm not interested. How do I unsub? Hi, Ace of Cade. What's up? You traitorous slut. Guys, so as many of you know, there was, oh my god, Thomas Cage.
Thomas Cage just resubscribed for 15 months. Hello, Skinny Mom, I'm here for my weekly dose of the Ashley Simpson show.
And you know, we have plenty of the Ashley Simpson show to watch and plenty of the Carters still. When they go low, we go high. It's true. So as many of you know, there was a nasty Discord made about me. And there were horrible things said. I have screenshots and I'll show the screenshots. People were saying that I am just out of touch now that I'm skinny, and I think that I'm so much better than everybody now that I'm skinny, and that I've just changed since I've become skinny. So these are the things that are being said about me. So these are the things that are being said about me, and I will absolutely show the proof. Do not worry. So, hi, Claire Ween. Yes, no, Mariah Carey skinny. It's true. Oh. Lynn, my queen, thank you. Thank you for the viewers. We need them. Thank you. What's up, everybody? How's it going, everybody? So, this sounds incredibly fake. Quit lying. No, that's exactly what happened. So people started a Discord about me, and they were like, Holly thinks she's better than everybody just because she's, like, beautiful and, like, perfect looking and has a perfect body. Like, she thinks that she doesn't have to stream anymore. She doesn't care about the Discord anymore. You know, that I'm too skinny. They were actually skinny shaming. Who was it? Well, we'll be showing screenshots eventually. I have the screenshots of them saying that I'm too skinny now. So, no, I will get the screenshots. Don't forget it. I will get the screenshots. So anyway, hi everyone. Oh, okay, they will be leaked. Thank you, Maury. Maury has them. But yeah, so we've talked about starting a book club, a Bimbo's book club. And basically we're going to start with, like, the celebrity edition. And I think we should start with the Lynn Spears book about Britney that she wrote during 2007. We would just like to dissect it You guys can find it online for free. Oh hi, young Brett. No, I don't know what's going on. Well, you should know. You should know. You should know exactly what's going on. You should know exactly what's going on. You should know. You should know. And you know what I don't like? I don't like haters, and I don't like jealousy. Raven's Curse, it was actually a separate Discord made on behalf of me because I got so skinny, and people were saying like, oh, well, I don't want to associate with her anymore. I don't want to associate with her anymore. She's too skinny. Like, I don't, I'm not into skinny people. It was so weird. It was literally just like, it's obsessive. It's obsessive. It really is. It's weird. But, I mean, like, I don't know. Some people just have like a really high metabolism, and like, that's me. Like, I am so hungry, or I'm so full. Like, I can barely even eat anymore. I can barely even eat. Oh my God. Okay. Jesus Christ, I was so hungry. I was so hungry yesterday. Oh my God. I was like, Christ, somebody fucking help me. I was like, oh my God, because, okay, first of all, question, does anybody know? Oh no, I just forgot what I was talking about. No, this is important. Okay, well, we'll save it for later. It's not a big deal. Wow, it was just like gone that quick. It was gone that quick. Hi, Holly, you look pretty today, sis. Oh, hi, Anna, what's up? Thank you. You look pretty today, sis. Our first screening will be the movie management, and movie management will be Naked Attraction. Oh my God, that would be cute. Honestly, we should just rewatch. I'm sorry. What was that movie with the guy from Desperate Housewives in it? How was my trip to Publix?
Pops cheered X200, looking good. Holly, how was your trip to Publix?
Yeah, so what was it that I forgot? I forgot to get bleach. Yeah, I forgot to get bleach. I woke up this morning, and I don't know if it was, Showgirls. Yes, Showgirls. We have to watch that again. That was so good. Like, that was, But I woke up this morning, and I recently got white sheets, white pillowcases, white comforter, because I bleach everything now. So we bleach everything now. There's no room for anything else but bleach. So I woke up and I just noticed this, I don't know what it was, but it looked very suspect to me. It was gross. I cleaned it up. I did what I had to. But I believe it was Kiki. So he jumped up on the bed, and I could smell him. I smelled him, and I didn't think much of it. Like, I was like, oh my God, he stinks. And he like got on me, and he like climbed on like the top of my pillowcase, like right above my head. And I was like, oh my God, he stinks. So I like shooed him off, and he went and laid down at my feet. And this morning, whenever I woke up and was making the bed, I noticed where Kiki was sleeping, there was this little brown stain. So I don't know what that could have been, but it did not smell like great. And then after that, we had to wash up. and we're out of bleach now, so we used it all. You know, projecting onto your guys, I'm not projecting. It was 100% him. He literally climbed on top of my head, and he smelled like shit, and I know it was him. I know it was him. It was not. But like I was gonna say, can we not read celeb books? Well, what is it that you want to read then, Silly May Willie? Like, what do you want to read? Like, what? Do you like want to like take me to the Scholastic Book Fair? Okay. Like, I haven't been since 4th grade, and I would love to go.
Mouse Puffs cheered X200. Thanks for this scatological episode of Life Imitates Art.
Guys, speaking of Scholastic Book Fair, so I am so uneducated on the, Afghanistan conflict and pretty much any conflict in the Middle East. And I was like, I really need to start like here. Like, I need to start like at the very bottom. Like, what can I find? So I found the Scholastic History website intended for 4th to 8th graders on the Middle Eastern area, Ottoman Empire, and oh my god, like, it's really embarrassing. I was like, wait a second, I don't know some of this. This was supposed to be like really easy. So I realized I didn't know what a sovereign state was. I realized that I didn't know, that I really didn't understand what it meant to be an Islamic state versus a free state there. And I know that sounds so ignorant, but it really took me a second to think about. It really took me a second to like think about and acknowledge. And I know it should be really easy. Oh, hi, Professor. Honors History. Oh my god. Well, I mean, there's absolutely nothing. I don't think that we learned anything in school about this. I mean, I don't know if any of you learned anything in school about the conflict in Afghanistan and, the Middle East, but I definitely had not. Like, did anybody in the United States actually, like, have any education on, like, the war conflict at all? Like, not just, like, a one-day thing, like, I don't think any of us did. No, I really don't think any of us did. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but I don't know. We learned it through the news. Well, whenever you grow up in a household where, Fox News is the only news channel on, like, I just don't know what you really learn and don't learn. So it's like you have to go back and learn everything. No, you do. You have to unlearn everything and go back and learn it all. The only history we learned was the Holocaust and American slavery. Yeah, that's really not InfoWars, Vape Jesus 42069. Please, for the love of God, can we just have some peace here? Like, please, let's not do that. Is there a way you can show me my ornament? Whenever you admit to being a snake and saying that now that I'm too skinny, I think I'm better than everyone. So once you admit that you think I'm too skinny and better than everyone, I can show you the ornament. So, can you put some more? Well, yeah, it was basically just stuff like I'm too skinny, and now that I'm so skinny, like, I think that I'm better than people, and, like, I'm in my Kate Moss era, and just like all of this stuff, like, and Kate Moss is a total icon, and I just thought that was so, you know, like, they're the wrong ones. They're the wrong ones. Kate Moss era. Wait, girl, I think you said you were in your, I think that was me who said you were in your Kate Moss era. Well, you know, Kate Moss, famously known for, there's nothing tastes as good as skinny feels. That's a little bit of a tidbit for you. I'm not sure if any of you know that, but that is a famous quote that came from my girl Kate Moss. I think she was actually dating Johnny Depp at the time. Oh my god, Hot Local Dad. Thank you for the 15 months.
Just resubscribed for 15 months.
I know Triple's in here somewhere. I don't know where Triple's at. Triple's probably playing Nintendo Wii or whatever it is. I have no idea how I became unsubbed. Oh my. Well, I'm glad that you're subbed now. Like, that's all that matters. That's all that mattered. Yeah, he has a Nintendo Wii, I know. It's very out of date.
Just resubscribed for 12 months. This one is for my besties in TFB Solid Club Sonic Club.
Yes, this is for the Solid crew. Any Solicanators? Any Solicanators? Thank you, Professor, for the 1 year. We love that. We love that 1 year. Oh, I didn't notice Rosie Joe there. Yeah, Rosie, like, honestly, she's been very, very bratty lately. We've been doing things like taking her on WALKs, or I have in the morning, and now Rosie will actually not go potty unless I walk her around the yard. So I have to do like a full lap, and then she'll go, but that's typically not long enough. So she demands about a 15-minute wake-up walk in the morning, or she will not go to the bathroom. So yeah, she's been a very, very full of herself. Very full of herself as of late. And like, honestly, I don't know where she learned that. I'm not making Jake put away all the groceries. Okay, but honestly, so guys, I had to get 2 packages of these. I had to get 2 packages of these, so literally it's 110 calories for this entire thing. So as you guys see, 110 calories. So you can eat this entire thing for 110 calories. So I got 2. So I got 2 of them, and then I also got 2 of these because you can eat the entire thing for 30 calories. So I love that, really excited about it. Oh, you know what I was thinking about making? Have you guys seen those like baked oats? They kind of look good. They kind of look good, you know? Like, do you guys know what I'm talking about? They look like a cake or a pie or something. Yeah, the oatmeal. Like, it's like oatmeal, but they make it into flour and they make it like a cake. It's like baked oatmeal and it looks so good. I don't know. I've been thinking about making it, but I don't know. I probably won't today. What did I get to make for dinner tonight? I'm trying to think. You know, I guess I probably could make it. No, I'm not going to, because I have dishes to do, and like, I'm not vibing with the dishes. Like, we're just tired. We're tired of doing dishes. Even though, like, it's probably been a week since I've done them. You ever try oat milk? I do like oat milk a lot, but where I'm at, I can never fucking find it. Sun and air. Thank you. You look so good. Thank you. No, so I'm on my period, and oh yeah, that's why. Okay, so I was so hungry yesterday. I was so hungry, and I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, it's happening. My body is revolting. It's tired of it. It's starving. It's revolting. And I was like, I'll allow myself 1,400 calories, I suppose. And no, we didn't go on a bender. We had 1,400 calories. You can keep Kiki in. You can let Fluffy back out because they just like golden out. So there's a couple of them that are out. You look good enough to eat, but you can't consume me because you're gay. Well, you're being a little heterophobic.
Necromancer gifted young _ Brit a subscription.
Oh my god, Necromancer.
Tier 1 sub to young _ Brit. They have given 18 gifted subs in the channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the 18 gifted subs. And Bong Brand, thank you. Wow, for the 58 gifted subs. To Svet Gawkin.
Bong gifted a tier 1 sub to Svet Socken. They have given 58 gift subs in the channel.
Wow. So, but, I really need to clean out my refrigerator. It's full of shit. I don't know, but I don't really feel like doing that either. Is that like something you guys would like be opposed to doing? Should we just watch House of Carters? Oh my fucking god. Okay, let me see right now. Guys, Aaron Carter, okay, so I have to say this is part of the reason I've been gone. Aaron Carter is always live on Instagram. He's always live. He's not on right now. I'm honestly surprised. Like, I need to unfollow him so I stop seeing it. Like, Aaron Carter called out Soulja Boy? No, but guys, it's so much to keep up with. Like, I have no idea. And he, Aaron is anti-vax, as you guys would imagine. He is anti-vax. His girlfriend who's pregnant did get the vaccine. She did get the vaccine though, so, bless up. God to know I'm not the only one. Yeah, you and Aaron Carter, Adam. So yeah, but besides that, what else have I done? I got a gym membership, and I was at the gym this morning trying to, like, do interval, whatever, strength training or whatever. Does that mean the kid is vaccinated too? Well, I don't think that they'll vaccinate the baby. They're against it. They're against vaccinations. But I honestly just felt like such an idiot in there. I was like, God, my form's horrible, isn't it? And at the same time, I'm like, what if my form's good? I'm like, is my form actually really good? Anyway, I pretty much forgot how to do anything that I've ever known how to do in the gym, and was really, I had no guidance there today. But let me smoke a marijuana bowl. Wait, does that, okay, but I do have a few things that I wanted to, like, look at. Holly, have you tried hot yoga before? Oh my god. Am I a crystal queen? Yeah. I actually don't have any right here on me, though. They're in my computer room. Hot yoga is not something I would do personally. Did you guys know that it takes longer to become a professional yoga instructor in California than it does to become a professional conservator in California? That's wild. That is so wild. So yeah. Anyway, I guess it's like 16 weeks of training to become a yoga instructor. I'm like, damn, they're serious. Oh, I was thinking about playing a game later today, but like, honestly, do we have the like concentration? I don't know. I have my yoga. Oh, West Texas 915, man.
West Texas 915 man tipped $1. You look great, Holly. Apparently calorie counting, low calorie eating and exercise has paid off.
Calorie deficit. It's all about calorie deficit. Calorie deficit, calorie deficit, calorie deficit. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that about me. I'm not working out 2 hours a day. No, that's a lie. I'm now working out 30 minutes a day. Favorite Ed? Oh my god.
Just resubscribed for 8 months.
Oh my god. Oh my god, hi. Oh my god. Hi, Favorite Ed. Oh my god. What is up? How's it going? Hey. What's up? Is that shark stains on your leg? Oh my god, no. But look at these bruises. Like, I literally can't even be touched without fucking bruising. Oh my god. Hold on. One other thing though, guys. What do skinny people do? Because, like, okay, I've been a side sleeper my entire life. Side sleeper. Okay. And I don't know. It's like I've been sleeping on my side and it feels bony. It feels bony and uncomfortable. What do skinny people do? Are you guys just like uncomfortable and like it feels bony? No, I'm serious. Does it just feel bony? Here we go with the skinny bragging. No, are there any skinny people in chat? Because I'm getting scared. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh my god. Hello, I can't relate. Okay, hold on. Okay, for one, like, I don't want to brag too much because according to my weight and everything, I'm like literally now just below the obesity line. So I'm now just considered overweight. I've been skinny my whole life. I'm used to it. So you do feel bony. Like, so I'm just asking. So skinny people do feel like bony. Like, honestly, I don't know if I can commit to being skinny if it's uncomfortable. Ugh, yeah, I do, Maury. It's so gross. I have to sleep with a pillow in between my legs. It's disgusting. I don't know, but so, like, I guess nobody knows what I'm talking about. Like, nobody is skinny enough here. I'm just kidding. I'm just like, no, serious. Like, it's a serious question. I know there has to be people who are skinny here. Does it feel bony? Like, sometimes if you like sit down or lay down or you're like, God, there's nothing protecting this. I used to be skinny 15 years ago. I was 135 pounds. Oh my God. Holly, skinny people are used to it and never had to think about it. Now she became skinny and she's mean. No, the answer is yes. No, Holly, I am skinny. I'll confess. I'll say it. I'll never be skinny, and that's okay. Honestly, it will take just one thing. literally, guys, one thing to send me over the edge. I'll gain 40 pounds like that, don't worry. This skinny phase, it'll never last. Like, guys, I'll never get rid of my fat clothes. Maybe like 5 years out, I'll consider it. I paid too much money. I did. I paid too much money. I know I'll gain it back. But when I lost weight, I felt it on my ass when chairs because it was not so comfy anymore. Oh my God. Yeah, like I don't know if I could commit to being like skinny. Like I don't know. Like that actually, So guys, we did debunk the myth that skinny people do feel like bony, like it's a feeling. Because I feel like for most of my life, I have felt pretty cushioned. Like some would say like overly. Like there's been times where I'm just like, wow, we have some bounce, you know. Oh, West Texas.
West Texas 915 man tipped $1.01. Every bit of money counts.
And that's absolutely right. That is absolutely right. It's nice to have the privilege of actually choosing whether or not to be skinny. I don't think it's really much of a choice because I swear to God, I'll gain 40 pounds. It's not, I hate to be this way. It's not a matter of if, but when. It's not a matter of if, but when. I've done this so many times since like age 12. So, the scale came and it's actually pretty nice. Oh, yeah, that scale is amazing. So, Renfo scale, guys, $26. Best $26 you'll ever spend. Takes one piece of cheesecake before you're binging 3 calories a day. No, I mean, well, what it will be for me, it's hard to say. Any moment of stress, it was actually $18, wow. Any moment of stress, it's done, we're over. So it's fine, but oh well. I just honestly was wondering, you look like the 4th Olsen sister, that's so sweet. I was just actually wondering because I was like, God, I feel bony. And I feel like my rib cage is abnormally large. Like my rib cage is bigger than my tits. It sticks out further than my tits, on God. It's always been that way. I just have a big rib cage, I swear. And I'm just so is that gonna be uncomfortable? I'm getting worried. I'm am I gonna feel am I gonna look fucking weird? I have a big ass rib cage. It does help make you look skinnier because it will make you feel it will really make you look like you. I don't want to show anything. I thought the same thing when I lost weight minus the boobs. I'm just I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm going to start to look weird, but it's fine. Honestly, I've never been skinny in my life. So, this is the skinniest I've been. Ribby? The bony? This is the skinniest I think I've really been in my life. And, if I actually got real-time skinny, I kind of just want to try it out. I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay, guys, that's enough of the rambling. It's enough of the rambling. Okay. Oh my god. Can you imagine actually cooking for dinner? I gotta go do some work. I wish I could stick around. I'm always in my own now. I hope you have a great stream. It's okay, same. Hot local dad. I hope you have a stunning day. Thank you, lovely. She got her Eco Boost today. It's enough of her skinny problems. Yeah. No, it's true. No, it was seriously a fucking question. Because I've never been skinny. And I was just like, hold on. Like, is there something wrong with my bones? Or is this just how skinny people feel? I'm sorry, guys. Like, I just didn't know what it meant. Why didn't you just ask roommate? Yeah, I should have asked him. So weird. Nothing tastes as good as bone kiss. Oh my god. What's that, like, one? What is that? What's, like, that one, like, bone that they make and they, like, bone marrow? Have you guys ever had bone marrow and it's just, like, fat and you, like, rub it on bread? Have you ever had it? And I don't know if I haven't either. Like, I haven't had it either, but, like, my man sucks mine. I don't think you mean bone marrow. Yes, I swear to God. No, it's a real thing. I haven't, though. It looks good. Yeah. No, like, I've seen it. Like, guys, I did keto for fucking ever. I know way too much about, like, eating fats and, like, honestly, I hate keto. I'll never go back to keto unless I do it for, like, a short period of time because I just want to lose some weight quick or something. But fuck keto. I hate it. I hate it. It works great for some people, but fuck it. Fuck it. I hate it. Sorry. The keto era, sorry guys. I gotta stop talking about dieting. Pussy marrow spaghetti when Jenny Craig over keto, always, I agree. What have I been eating? Okay. I do one of these bagel thins with a piece of pre-cooked bacon and cream cheese every morning for breakfast, coffee, and then I don't know, I just, like, wing it for lunch, like, whatever. But guys, I mean, I decided I'm gonna quit lying to myself. I don't like cooking. I'm stopped. Like, I don't, like, I need to make cooking as easy for myself as possible, so that's what I've been doing. I've been getting, it's honestly, like, I don't know, like, we'll do this for as long as we can handle. So, I've been getting stuff like this pulled chicken breast, or look at the grilled chicken fillets that are cut, and I've been cooking with it. Like, honestly, this one smells so gross. Like, it smells disgusting. So gross until you, like, season it, and, like, you know, it smells disgusting. I don't know. Like, but honestly, I just, we're done. We're done lying to ourselves. We'll be down to cook, like, another day. But just, like, we're taking a break from cooking. We hate it. So as easy as possible, like, I don't even want to I don't want to touch raw meat anymore. It's so fucking gross. It disgusts me. The only time I've been able to successfully diet is with, like, clean cuisines. Okay, Alexana, Skinny Queen, really got me on the idea of, like, how can I make it as easy as possible, because she lost, like, 100 fucking pounds eating lean cuisines. Never fucking dieted, just fucking ate lean cuisines. So if you can stick to, like, eating boring food, if you can commit to that, then you can do it. the Alexana method. I tried. I just was like, I need something better. The only time, yeah. So one of my friends used to eat cans of chickpeas as a meal. I like chickpeas too, don't get me wrong, but aren't they kind of like they're kind of high in calorie. Oh, hi Femsol, what's up? Oh, I've been thinking about you, honey. Honestly, would you guys mind, like, we love Alexa, it's true. Would you guys mind, hi Lucifer, helping me clean out my fridge? Do you get high easier being skinny now? I lost 40 pounds in 3 months and just ate mac and cheese lean cuisine. That's the best one. That's the best one. Hey, are you high? Yeah, when they go low, we get high. I need to do mine too. Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's see what we have in here. Like, so my Holly Totally Raw era. If I go low, my kneecaps pop out of place. You know what you're doing though? That you need to. Okay, hold on, really quick. Like, I swear to God. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to do this, guys. Like, I need to help this person. Sorry, this person needs help. Guys, really quick. I'm gonna show you what you need to do for your knees. Listen to me. Listen to me, okay? I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Guys, I'm so serious. Vermont white cheddar lean cuisine. So good. Okay. Knee pain. Fuck. A little higher. Okay. Can you guys... God damn it. I'm like... Okay. So, with the knees, here's what you need to do. You need to, like, push back and forth. Like, see how there's no movement? It's because mine are actually really stiff, too. They're not hickeys. They're fucking little tiny bruises because everything makes me bruise now. But there's literally no movement right now because I need to stretch my knee. But you're going to go back and forth, and you're going to do this with both sides. Or whatever side really hurts. See how much more movement that has than this? Like, it's literally, this one will not move. And then, so you're gonna wanna move it back and forth until it starts to get loose. And then you're gonna start to go up and down. So you'll press up on the kneecap and down. Up, down, and you'll get that loose too. And then you're gonna start pulling the kneecap kind of away. And you're just gonna kind of create a little bit of a looseness. I swear to fucking God, guys. I swear to fucking God. If you have knee pain, fucking do that every day. Actually, go look up look up knee stretch, how to stretch your knee on YouTube, and you'll find a better tutorial of just what I just did. That's how you stretch your knee. It fucking helps so much. Like, oh my God. So, I can't even see my knees. I just tore a ligament. Stop. What if I just fall? So that's what you'll do, and it really fucking helps. If you have somebody that can do it for you, like, good for you. Get them to do it for you. It will be 100 times better. But, like, okay, sorry if anybody didn't fucking need that, but God, just please, will you guys, I'm sorry, like, all of you, please, just, like, check and see the movement and see if your kneecap moves whenever you press back and forth. Will you just check, please? Will you guys just check, please? And just see if there's any movement and let me know. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you too. Mine moves so much. Well, you're lucky. Yeah, it does. Mine moves. She's changed so much since being skinny. Mine doesn't. Okay, Maury, so you have the same issue as me. Your kneecaps, like, you're really tight. Like, I don't know if you get, like, a lot of pain. And what are these called? Your calves? Is that what that is? Oh my God. Hurts so bad. But yeah, that's how you are going to stretch it. That's how you're going to stretch it. It really helps. I don't know. I like literally was out like a high school dance. And it was one of the only ones I ever went to. And I went out on the dance floor and these fucking heels, like, I don't think I could fucking wear now. Like, I don't know how I could fucking wear heels then, but I don't think I could now. But I was just, like, fucking popping it, like, really having a good time. And my knee, I heard it physically go crack, and I fell to the fucking ground. My knee was fucking, inflamed and swollen. It hurt so fucking bad. It hurt so bad. And I don't know, like, what the fuck caused that. I don't know why. But, really? That's happened to you before? That's happened to you before, Silly? Thank God. I'm not alone. It hurt. It hurt so bad. But, like, Sean, I was there with Sean, and I remember we had to, like, we left early. I don't know how we got there. I don't know who we left with, but I was like, let's fucking go. This sucks. Like, let's go do something else. And I just, like, was, like, I'm just, like, limping like this. And we, like, go to the coat check. It was so funny. Like, we, like, wrote in these passwords for our code checks, right? So you were like, what's your last name? And, you know, Sean says his last name. And they're like, okay, what's your password? And I'm, like, there. And, like, my face is all red. Like, I'm standing next to him. And he says bondage. And, like, I'm trying not to cry. And, like, just, like, this rupture of, like laughter, like, and, like, my eyes just start welling with tears, like, oh God, oh my God. But yeah, the teacher, that was, like, one of our homeroom teachers too, and she gave Sean this dirty look, and I think she was homophobic, like, to be honest. So, and, like, that's not unfounded. Like, ask Sean about her, it goes back. She literally targeted Sean and I, but mostly Sean, all throughout high school and went after us, like, for everything after that. It was so unnecessary. Alright. I do have some videos that I found that I was like, we could watch these. Like, are we, like, a reacting group? Do I just make dinner? Okay, hold on. What do I even make tonight for dinner? Because I just, like, honestly don't feel eating. I'm just not really feeling eating right now. Fuck. Alright, let me go grab. I have, the old refrigerator out in the garage that I keep my soda pop, and I put some of my food in there because I didn't want to walk all the way in here, and I don't want to walk all the way in here from the garage. It's probably like a 30-foot walk, so I'll be right back. So this is my guide to skinny frozen food. Okay, first up, guys, these. First up is these. This is they're so good. This is the only really good one there is. But anyway, they're these blackened chicken tenders. 110 calories for 3 ounces. Like, my goodness, so skinny. But they kind of taste like the blackened tenders from Popeyes, which if you guys have never had, oh my fucking god, go to Popeyes and go get them. They're so skinny. And like, honestly, get the mashed potatoes too, because the mashed potatoes are only like 130 calories. Anyway, I'm like getting like sidetracked. Okay, next up, I don't know if you guys are here with me. This is a chocolate fudge bar. They're 50 calories a piece, and it says the serving size is 3 bars. And I don't know how, but for 3 bars, it's 140 calories. For one, it's 50. So anyway, 50 calories a piece. Okay, and this is what I've started to cook with. Anyway, this is what I cook with now. I don't touch raw food. It's disgusting. I hate raw meat. It's really gross. So this is what I use to cook food now. You use these too. Oh my god, it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Okay, this is a given. Literally, this is... For one, what gets me is this is actually really high in protein, and then it's low in carbohydrate too. It's okay, it's kind of high, 35 grams. You got 1 gram of fiber in there, so 34. But like literally, Kim, like there are people dying and you've not had that. Okay, and these, like honestly, like they're supposed to be like McDonald's french fries. They're 130 calories, so shut the fuck up. For 3 ounces, 27 pieces. 130 calories for these. So, yeah. The other thing, these chocolate chip Eggos, they're literally 100 calories for one. Guys, so this is what I've been eating to lose weight. So let me, like, so this is the fridge. It's a mess. It's a wreck. It's no biggie. Like, honestly, since I said, like, I don't feel like being fully raw anymore, like, I've lost more weight. So... Okay guys, let me show you something. For one. The other thing I keep doing are these flatbread pizzas. I'll get these, and I put sauce on them. But guys, the ultimate thing is I take these wonton wraps and I make pizza bites with them. They're so good. So you just make it like you would like an egg roll, but you put cheese and marinara and pepperoni, and it's like a pizza bite. Anyway, so that's it. I don't eat vegetables. Like, I literally think vegetables are disgusting. Nobody should have to eat vegetables. It's just like not our vibe. It's not our story. So if you guys want to follow me on more non-vegetable weight loss, no salads ever recipes, hit the follow button and subscribe. Alright, let's see if we can get let's fucking thanks for the ideas. Oh, one more fucking thing. These Oreo lemon thins, make sure you get the fucking lemon. Oh my god. They're 35 calories a cookie. Mmm. 35 calories. A cookie. Okay. You have to try the little Debbie cakes. They're so skinny. Shut the fuck up. Are they really skinny? Okay. Sorry. Like, I don't want to get distracted. Like, I don't want to get too distracted. So, first of all, this coleslaw is fine. Like, this is all, like, oh my god. The beets are dead. Oh my god. The celery is dead. Oh god, Holly, what is that? This is a cilantro slaw that I made. It looks a little like past due. So we're gonna get rid of her. The lemons look fantastic. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, sorry, that was scary. That was from the beet. So the lemons look great. Okay, the salad is done. I'm gonna throw this away. There's like a juice, like kind of forming. I'm getting rid of all of my carrots. Like, I'm sorry, you guys can judge me if you want, but like the carrots are literally, it's $1.19 for a package of carrots. So just shut the fuck up. Ugh. Okay. Ew. Oh my. Okay, 2 of my limes are spoiled. These look rough. They kind of look like an avocado, but they are a lime. Oh god, I just got really dizzy. Oh, I just got really dizzy. I just got stand down. Okay, let's go back. Okay, throw that back in there. These are good. All good. That's good. Okay. Oh, this onion looks good. Everything else is, oh my god. Okay, like sometimes, like, you'll get like a leakage, and like whenever you get that, make sure you clean it out. You want to clean out that leak. So we're gonna set that aside. So just set that aside for now, girls. Okay. This is actually empty. I just threw eggshells in here and like was too lazy to walk 2 more feet. That was like 2 days ago. This is also empty. Oh my god. Like, I'm pretty much never gonna eat this bread. These are empty. Are these? I don't think this is spoiled. Like, I don't understand though. Okay. You know, like how people, you are the problem? Okay. Look. Now that I have all that out of the way, I finally have room. But I was gonna say, like, how do people, like, use frozen bread anyway? Like, I'm not trying to sound like that, but, like, what do you do once the bread is frozen? Because you can't just unthaw it, right? Because then it's, like, watery. You just put it in the toaster? Unthaw it? Okay, I'm gonna throw it in the freezer. now let's take a look in here. It's pretty much empty. These are my leftovers from last night. I made tofu tacos. Yup. Here's some cheeses. Okay, these are buns. They're called Slender Rounds, everybody. Slender Rounds. They're 100 calories. Okay. I'm gonna put my bagel thins in here. I have one bagel thin left. I'm gonna put my cream cheese in here. My tortilla. This is like so much cheese. Like it's like, okay, we get it. Like, okay, so there it is. Oop. Refrigerator, honestly, wow, that's like 100 times better. Oh, now this nonsense. Okay, literally. Okay, black bean burgers. These are so good. I'm obsessed. Like, so this is like one of the vegetables I do. So yeah, this is what I've been eating. Oh, this isn't really skinny, but this is really good. It's actually not bad. 310 calories for a fourth of it. So that's pretty low, but yeah. That's the only red meat I eat now. Now, there's this huge bag of ice. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Now, like, I'm just going to put, like, a couple in here. And I'll put the rest back in the freezer up there. Anyway, that's pretty much what I eat now. That's pretty much what I eat now. And it's been working out really well. So what is it? I've been doing calories in, calories out deficit. Let me check my scale thing. I'm sorry, I don't know why this is... Casey just got sponsored by that cereal company I liked the other day, really? What, wait, what cereal? The magic spoon thing, oh my god, love that. Love that. Is it... Does she have it? Is it skinny? Holly, you look so good. Thanks. It's true. I'm literally dehydrated though. Maybe not though. I've probably had what? Like easily 60 ounces of water. Is that enough for a person? Is that enough? She is ethereal. Gym was literally great. There was basically nobody there except for another woman, so there weren't any men. Love that. Unfortunately, my local curves closed, so we don't have, you know, a gym for us, like, you know, where we can feel comfortable. So there's no curves around here. Unfortunately, it closed. The equipment is okay. I think they could stand to have some more stuff, but like, you know, we take what we can get, and you know, we're not really ones to complain. But I'm trying to decide what I should cook, and I'm thinking what we should do. Okay, I guess like is the question, do you guys want to see me cook or should we watch videos? Celebrity clientele. Cook, really? Cook? I guess we can cook and then we'll watch Ashley Simpson. Okay, so let's cook something. We're gonna go with my new method with as little work as possible. Let's see what we have here. So this is this creamy salsa verde chicken. So what we have here is, this makes 5 servings. Excellent. Not BuzzFeed tasty. Well, I think it's like above Hamburger Helper. I do. I think it's above Hamburger Helper. I actually have tried this, and this like creamy verde sauce is too good. Like, I wonder how many calories just the sauce is, because fuck. Oh, I really like that sauce. So let's go ahead. It's 1 3/4 cup of chicken, of water. Okay guys, and I'm gonna do this without doing any more dishes, because like I'm tired of having to do more dishes. Like, I just am gonna dirty more. I'll do them tomorrow. So let's get to it. This works. So I'm gonna throw that right there. Okay, oh my god, and actually, oh, it does work. Okay, I was like, for some reason I don't think this burner works, but it does. Okay, so I just threw a little bit of heat on there. I'm gonna throw non-stick spray. I don't know why, it's such out oil, and like the non-stick spray is like, we're just gonna do it like that. Okay, I have a measuring. Now, oh, you know what I did? I actually hid my measuring cup from myself. I said, Holly, you're going to use everything that you have to measure. So I put that in there. Okay, so 1 cup of water, and then we're just going to fill it up to the 3/4, everyone. So we want to make sure we get the proper amount of water to rice ratio, so this is really important. Okay, so, and like, this is something a lot of people don't know. You're actually going to salt the water, and the salt water, it's more like Floridian. It's like a Floridian thing we do. So salt the water. And I don't think you have to like wait for it to boil. We just throw it in. Is this actually, okay, so this is on. And this was, okay, so just throw that in there. I used this today earlier. So it's clean. Okay. Okay, so as I said, Nikocado, I didn't know that Nick was from Florida. It seems like he, like, I don't know, just isn't really, like, a Floridian. Like, maybe he's not from there. So, as I said, I don't want to really do any dishes. I'm just gonna, like, okay, I think that should be good enough. Okay, now I'm just gonna rinse it off. And you want to eat 1,000 of something? Oh my god, so true, Adam. Like, actually, I could probably count out each grain of rice. It's called volume eating. So yeah, we're volume eaters now. Okay. I'm just gonna put this right here. That is clean. So now let's go ahead and get into like the kind of chef's skill, the chef's point. So what I have here is a green pepper. We're going to cut it. Oh my god. So there's like a lot of seeds. I don't eat them. Like personally, I don't know. Like I just don't really think, oh, let me, I'm gonna rinse this bad boy too. Like you never know what's at the grocery store. Okay. Oh my god, I don't have a single clean dish. What is media share? Media share when? Media share. So is it like you can do like any kind of media? Guys, I just don't know what media share is. Okay, so this is kind of one of the harder parts. I'm gonna throw the heat on. We're gonna throw the heat on. Let's get the pan a little bit warmed up. You share media, like social media. Oh my god, people pay. Oh my god, like you're telling me that people are paying for that now? That's genius. Okay, I don't know. There are some things with my channel we need to work on, right? And like, you know, we're not like denying it. We know that we need a lot of work, but here's my thing. Like, what does one do when they have no clue? Answer that. What does one do when they literally have no clue? No guidance, like literally no brain, like everything is just like up in the air. Follow our instructions. Well, maybe they haven't been clear enough. I need you to like just please, like, I don't know. I think the media share thing, I'm sure all of it's easy enough to implement. I've been wanting to kind of do a channel makeover / Discord makeover. It's dark-sided, I fear, and it just needs a little bit of like a boost. You know, things got a little dark, a little bit dark-sided, so it's just something like it happens, you know, but like, I don't know, we're just trying to do something. Wait, demod people. How would we demod people? How would we demod? Or why would we? I think we have an amazing moderator team. You know, they are the bone marrow to the bread in this operation, and we're so grateful. So, like, and you can actually season vegetables. I don't know why people don't understand that. So season those up. Let's turn it up high. This is on low. I need it to like have a top, and I just don't know where it is. So I'm gonna use this. It's a little brick. So if you ever need to steam anything, you can just do that. So let's go ahead, get those going. So those are starting to like heaten up, soften up. I don't think that is true. No, a lot of people do not season their, you know, vegetables, and I don't know, it's dark-sided. God, you know what people I don't understand? The people who go to restaurants and order chicken with no seasoning and broccoli with no seasoning or butter. Oh my God. Like, they're extremely skinny, and like that's great for them, but like, I don't know. At the point, like I'm not even, I just wouldn't put myself through that kind of hell. Like, I would say we're not going. Holly's double boiler, that's a smart idea. Yeah, so I could actually cook like a fondue. Like, that would be perfect. I could do like a fondue up top here. But we're not gonna do a fondue. Like, no biggie, we're on a diet. So whatever. Why would you go to a restaurant? I just, you know, I don't know what's wrong with these people. So I have these cooking. I hear this sizzle. What is this called? It's just like a big spoon. I think there could be like another name for it. It says Home Hero. So I'm just gonna kind of like swirl this around, make sure that these are cooking evenly. You know, that's something we love. We love a good even tan. Get these nice and tanned, up and even. It's nice and even tan. No tan lines. I think they call it a scooper. Ladle. Ooh, there's many answers. You look like the Photoshops I made of you. Please. There's this one Photoshop. I don't know who fucking made it of me, and I don't know whose face is on mine, but God, it looks so good. I wish it were real. Are you frying egg whites? Oh, no. These are peppers. So we're just kind of tanning them right now, giving them a nice even little tan. That is one of those filters. What filter is that? Like, I thought it was Khloe Kardashian's, like, filter on my face. Like, I don't know what filter she uses, but I actually thought it was Khloe Kardashian's face photoshopped onto mine. Yeah, that looked good. Like, I'm just like, I don't know. Do I need to draw my eyebrows in thick? But I don't think it actually would look, I think I'd look really, I don't know. I can't pull it off. We want Sharpie eyebrows? Thank you. I am a child of, the early 2000s. So I was born in 2000, and I just we didn't really wear eyebrows back then. I'm gonna check on the rice. How is it doing? Ooh, really coming along. It's looking beautiful. Wow, love that. Okay, so I'm gonna put that back on there. Let that settle. So we're just tanning these for now. Let's get them a little bit more tanned up. $2000s, yeah, right? Excuse me? Yo, what's up? I'm back. Oh, did you crawl from the losing side? Is that where you came from? I will be pulling up the screenshot soon of the jealousy of my fitness. It does hurt my feelings. It truly, whatever. Okay, now, like I said, nobody should have to touch raw meat. So I think that the peppers have tanned enough. I'm gonna start throwing in these. They're frozen, so on low, we'll just leave them on maybe another. So this is 0 calories. Oh, okay, 0 calories. So anyway, I could sue you for defamation. I could sue you for libel. That's the written form. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw whatever. I think that's good. We'll see you in court. Okay, well, you better get your money together. Shady as fuck. It's my Shady Lynn. It's my Shady Lynn era. Alright. So I'll just whatever. We'll just let that do whatever it's gonna do for a sec. Shady Lynn is an icon. Guys. Okay, so I was wondering, so Solo QQ420 is the person who got me into Shady Lynn. And I was like, why do people hate her though? I don't get it. What did she do? And I had no idea that she scammed somebody out of thousands of dollars who had cancer. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's even true. But I was like, oh wow. Okay, guys, the orange cat is so fake. He's so fake. He keeps on coming up to me and rubbing up against me like he wants to play, but he's so fucking fake. Allegedly, she refunded the money. Okay. I don't know the tea on that one. So these are still frozen. I have it on low because I need them to de-thaw. So she refunded the money, but is that why people don't like her? So, honestly, I guess somebody just fails on their diet. Why do we hate them? You know, is that really a reason? But has she done, there's a laundry list of things. It sounds judgmental. It sounds judgmental. It does. It sounds judgmental, and guys, let's watch Shadowland compilation. Compile. Guys, let's watch Orange Queen on YouTube. What's that? Orange Queen. Who's that? Orange Queen is so good. What is that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, Simply Sarah? Oh, they make ALR summary videos? No, guys, we don't have time for that today. There's just no way. Besides, I just don't think I'm actually capable of understanding. I don't think I'm capable of understanding the situation unless Solo is there to explain it to me. Period. End of story. End of story, period. Do I have my headphones in here though? Ooh, I do. Okay. Like, honestly. Okay. I don't know, guys. Maybe tomorrow. No. I'm like, do we go? No. I'm sorry. I just can't imagine going anywhere. We need Solo desperately. The itinerary is as packed as the freezer. Let me tell you, that freezer food will be gone as soon as we had it. Okay. I had... Okay. Wait, the vegetables on the other hand? I mean, the vegetables, they're gonna be right in there. Like, we have vegetables. So this is called, the BDSM abduction fetish. So this is a Vice documentary. So this is a documentary. I would say this probably came after, like, that whole, what's her name? Belle Delphine, like, scandal. It kind of turned into, like, a huge thing, where she was dressed up, as some said as, like, a little girl. And she, like, there was, like, pictures of her, like, bound up and whatever. It was, like, some abduction, fantasy, role-play thing. Do you guys remember that? It was, like, all over the place. But that ended up making, like, big news. This is your fetish, friend? I didn't know. That's wild. I'm not one to judge, like, but that's wild. But yeah. It is your fetish. Okay. That's fine. Okay, right here. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not... Maybe if we do it down here. Do we push it down? Dip it low, pick it up slow, turn it all around. Okay. So let's watch it. I'm gonna turn off my sounds. So, is this like what goes into? Why does this look like a wrestling porn intro? I've never watched wrestling porn, Mariah Carey.
I've just come to a dungeon to meet with Mistress Darcy, who's the dominatrix who's going to be orchestrating the very intense and very intricate kidnapping scene for us.
Oh, wow.
For most people, the idea of being abducted is obviously terrifying.
Huh.
Hundreds of horror films have banked on our collective fear of being kidnapped, held hostage, and tortured. But in the world of BDSM, one person's nightmare is another person's ultimate fantasy.
Okay.
Over the past few years, complex kidnapping fetishes have been trending in the kink community. Although the client, or the submissive, gives full consent to everything involved in an abduction, from the heist to the abuse, doms still have to be careful about activities that could put them at risk with law enforcement. However, you certainly can't police someone's fantasies. New York City is a natural setting for these transactions, where Type A bankers have money to spare on the ultimate role reversal, a total loss of power at the hands of a taunting, latex-clad dominatrix.
Wait a second.
Darcy is really well respected and known.
Do you think this is real? Like, honestly, is this real? What the hell is this shit? I don't... Guys, honestly... Okay, so I just put this, like, seasoning on this, and, like, I know... Whatever. So, whatever, I just, like, dumped it in there. And then I sprayed it with that spray again. Wow. Honestly... You guys are laughing now. You guys are laughing now, but this, I think it will turn out. Like, honestly, look at how easy. Look at how easy. Like, tell me that doesn't look good. I don't know, though. Like, I don't know how... I guess, like, how does one get this job? Is my question. Like, how do you get to this level as Darcy? Because Darcy sounds like she's been doing it. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, good deal. Okay, rice is ready. Okay, and the chicken is ready. Overcooked rice, and that would be fine. Okay, let's see.
Known within the industry, and she's specifically known for being able to orchestrate these really elaborate kidnapping scenes that take weeks of planning, are very expensive, and often involve various locations. We're meeting in the dungeon because it's equipped with all the tools that we're going to need for the abduction tomorrow. So she's going to be able to give me a rundown of how to use them and prepare me for everything I'll need to know for this abduction.
So she's the one.
So these are some of the basic tools that you get in any dungeon. You've got your riding crop, which is a must for any dominatrix. You've got floggers, paddles, spreader bars, bondage gear, handcuffs.
Is there specific kinds of maneuvers that you use in a kidnapping, like choking or?
Yeah. So if someone's there and you want them to kneel, you just kick their knee down and they go down.
I was like, it seemed like it should be more difficult than that.
Okay.
You want to make someone pass out pretty quickly. You just give them a half Nelson, and then this cuts off the blood flow to the brain, and they pass out.
What about?
Who's doing this, though? I mean, who's actually... Okay. I didn't know that this really was something that people did. And that's fine. It's fine. I feel like I don't know.
Oh, rope.
Yeah, rope is good. Let's say you don't want me to tie you up, right?
Okay.
So try and get away from me.
Okay.
And then from there, you can just cinch that pretty quickly.
Do you think that she knew? Bong Bran.
Bongren just resubscribed for 16 months. What is this?
This is like our future job. We're studying, for the future. So, if you guys would just respect my wishes, that would be great. Thank you. Okay. Bongbran, thank you for the 16 months, for the 525 hours, 600 minutes. It's like literally so cute, so gorgeous, so beautiful. Sorry, I was just thrown off by the kink shaming. So, but here's what, like, do you think that this woman knew, like, this was gonna happen? She just said, I just kicked down on their leg like this. I'm scared. This is what was going on in the bar basement. The bar was in the basement.
Was executing abductions something that you always did, or was it something that you progressed into?
I don't know.
I progressed into it. It was only after I did a few kidnapping role plays in my studio that I got comfortable with all of the moving parts and being able to do a real kidnapping.
How do you surprise someone who asks you to kidnap them?
It's hard. And you have to know that they want to be surprised, even if they don't want to be surprised when they're surprised, because otherwise they're surprised. It's abuse, and that's the key distinction between the two.
Okay.
So they must give you information about their life. So they say, this is where I work, this is where my house is, so you can sort of surprise them on their commute or something?
There's various ways to go about it. You could ask for personal information up front, or you can just make them think one thing, another thing happens. There's a million ways to head fuck somebody.
What is the plan for this abduction that we're about to execute?
The kidnapping tomorrow is going to be
seems like a
really
dangerous
fun.
job. You're walking on
excited
dangerous
to put
ground
yourself
for
in
sure.
our hands and be vulnerable and not be permanently physically damaged, but to be really fucked up. It's kind of like going to a haunted house or a ride at an amusement park. You know that you're going to be scared shitless, and he's really excited for it. So I'm trying not to reveal any of the details to him in advance.
Great.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Kansas City actually has the best haunted houses
in just a few minutes, Darcy's going to meet with her client to discuss the terms of the abduction. They've been negotiating exactly what's going to happen for months now, but this is going to be the first time they've ever met face to face. It's also important when meeting someone for the first time in the context of any kind of sex work that you meet them in a public place for each of your safety.
Nice to meet you.
Should be
Very nice to meet you too.
How are you feeling right now?
A little nervous, to be honest.
Happy birthday.
A little or a lot? 5 out of 10?
5 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
This is not something I do every day.
Oh.
How long have you been subbing?
I've been kind of going to various events and, say, playing, subbing since I was around 27. I'm 33 now.
What's the most extreme
what?
you've done?
I was trampled.
Any
to
subbers?
the point where I cried out of
Any
fear
subbers?
and pain. Like a genuine cry.
How long have you guys been subbing? I need to
You
know.
were trampled.
Yes.
Okay. Can you go over your hard limits for me?
Hard limits would be anal play, blood. Not really too fond of being caned, but
What are you fond of? It doesn't seem like you like much.
fan of bondage, facing, smothering,
Hey, Jake.
restrained.
Okay. Do you have any
Here's
experience
some
with fear play?
food.
Do you know what fear play is?
I've got a vague idea, but I haven't researched it a whole lot. No.
It's being afraid in a scene. You won't have your hard limits violated.
Okay.
You're gonna be pretty scared though. You're gonna have to find a way to cope with it.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay, guys.
lot of times we are led to believe that
Hold on,
when
guys.
someone has an
I
extreme
had to pause
fantasy,
really
like
quick.
abduction fantasy, it's the...
I had to pause really quick. Okay, so I had to do the most important part. I had to weigh the food. I don't know, like, I don't know how many calories this is. So good. Okay, so let me get out my scale. Whatever, let's do like, I'm just gonna do a half cup of rice because I hate myself. And, you know, it's sad. So we're not happy about that, but it's what it is. So we're at a half cup of rice. Beautiful. So it's a lot. So there is quite a bit there. What about food rewards? And then let me weigh the chicken. So chicken, I'll just do like, I don't know. Let's just do like 3 ounces because that's always like the recommended amount. So, oh, you guys can't even see anything, sorry. Like, honestly, I don't really care that you guys don't see anything, that's fine. I'm gonna get some peppers. Like, that's for the best. So, we're at 3.2 ounces. I guess we'll deal with that extra 0.2. That's fine. Okay, so this is what I would guess to be like a child-sized portion. So,
Thank you.
you're welcome. So this looks to be about a child-sized portion. You weigh your food, yes. That looks so edible, it really is. Okay, so I just like, okay, let me see here. So I'll do an ounce of this. Whatever, that's half an ounce? That looks like a lot, okay. We got this, guys, don't worry. Okay, so this is this. We did about a half ounce of this sauce, creamy. I'm gonna, yup. Let me just, Okay. So I tried to get any little bit out of here possible. Okay. Sorry guys, so here it is. Here's our final portion. There it is, complete. Bro, why is streamer named Cannabis? She smoked that thing? Yeah. Is that a problem?
The result of them having
I would
some sort of
hang a
childhood
painting
trauma, or the product of them
on the
being
wall
kind
to
of a
make
sex
it less
freak,
rusty.
and it can have negative
Bro.
connotations.
Well,
so,
look,
I'm on the
and
NYU
it's been
campus. I'm about
repaired.
to meet Jana
I'm not doing
Vrangalova, who is the professor of human sexuality here, as well as a
Good,
doctor
'cause
of
it's
psychology. Dr. Jana is the only professor of human sexuality at NYU. She's really one of the most...
Why are you coming? Like, okay, that's fine.
progressive and forward-thinking sex
It is her
researchers
own.
out there right now. So I'm going to talk with Jana about abduction fantasies.
The psychology behind wanting to be abducted, tortured, kidnapped is complex. It's actually a not that uncommon fantasy. Anywhere between 30 and 60% of women and somewhat smaller percentage of men across studies report having had these kinds of fantasies at least once or
heard
at least
anybody
to some extent. Often
talk
people
about
outside the BDSM world think someone has an abduction fantasy, they actually want to be abducted for real, and that's obviously not the case.
Like, I
for
know
some
what
people, it is just the
haram
interest in
means.
giving up control.
It's like
it's not my fault, you know, someone made me do it. So it kind of, in a culture that represses sexuality, being kind of forced to do something sexual kind of absolves you of the guilt, and that can be attractive to some type of person, right? Another potential motivation is that when, you know, something like that happens, or, you know, is happening in your mind as a fantasy, your body gets really kind of excited.
Oh my God,
increased
so
heart rate, respiration, muscle tension,
oh
blood pressure, all of happen in the body when you're kind of a little scared.
Holy fuck.
But that, if it's
this person's so skinny.
coupled with sexual arousal, can be interpreted in this very all of happen in the body when you're kind of a little fantasy. Your body gets really kind of excited. Increased heart rate, respiration, muscle tension, blood pressure, all that have to run away.
That's why I'm most impressed with people who have these intricate fantasies executed, because I'm like, wow, you wanted this really bad.
Yeah. When you think about it, abduction fantasies, they're pretty out there. It's not just your light BDSM. It's not just, you know, you and your partner spanking each other. It requires a serious kind of planning and setup, and there might be a whole group of people involved to make that happen. And we go through great lengths to make other things happen for our professions or for our vacations, or we spend a lot of time and money and energy doing those things. And, you know, why not do the same thing for your sexual desires and needs?
Are you talking about Eugenia? I'm not.
Darcy and I rigged a hidden camera inside a car, being driven by one of her subs.
When I go to heaven, I will get 72 virgins. Brah. Listen, brah. No girl, no woman is a virgin, brah. I've probably had sex with at least like 500 people.
We're currently in Williamsburg. We're waiting for the abductee to come in what he thinks is an Uber to an interview, but little does he know that the car's gonna roll up here in a few minutes, and we're gonna jump in the back seat. And
that's right, Ace of Cade. And you can get high with us, or you can continue to stay low.
I have a gun in my pants, and I think when he sees that, he's going to have
a
second moment of panic. The first will be when we get into the car without him expecting it. And when he sees the gun, it's something that we haven't really talked about yet.
Okay.
It's a pellet gun. He doesn't know that. It looks quite realistic. It's also not loaded.
I also have one in my underwear.
So the whole point of this scene tonight is to not actually physically harm him. The scene takes place in his mind. And so every move I make is lined up with creating that
she's about to do it.
Where what's occurring in his mind and what's actually occurring in reality are two different things.
Yeah.
Hey,
all you really need to make a fantasy work are some triggers, right? Like, even when you're having sex with someone, if someone even just like says the right thing, you can really use your imagination to get there.
The truth is, the scene started a couple days ago when he started getting nervous and anxious and excited. The thing about fear play scenes is all of the trauma is in the moment, and then afterwards you get to reap all the benefits. Unlike plenty of other kinds of scenes which can go wrong with, you know, actually harmful activities, physically harmful activities, this one, it's just the fear, that's it. So it's very a very honest scene in some ways, because it is what it is. It's scary, and then it's over.
The torture, right, is going to be mostly psychological torture, or are you going to use any physical force?
Completely psychological.
We love.
He doesn't really like pain, so
I don't wish to be swaggy.
What about humiliation stuff?
We'll see if we even get to that. So So where is the car gonna roll up?
I'm
on
sorry.
that
Hold
corner or this
on.
corner?
Really quick.
Shit, I don't know.
Okay, well, we need to...
Is this person Cody? Is this person Cody, but they just made a new, like, account? I think it's Cody. Oh my god.
figure that out.
Allah will never want my pussy. Well, he's already had it.
Your only job right now
Does
is
Cody
to
know what her home
get in
means?
the car
No,
and be
I don't
excited
think
that we
so.
captured our newest toy.
Okay.
That's the agenda.
So do I have to be angry or can I be like,
You can be excited.
okay.
We've got a toy for the next 4 hours. He's ours, and he doesn't know if he's going to go free or not.
Oh.
Does that help?
Wait,
You only got
hold
one
on.
thing to do. Get in the car.
Once we get in the car, I'll be more chill.
Here we go. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Look at when I created my account. You simpleton.
Here's what's going to happen.
Wow. It is
Get out
getting
on the other
weird.
side. If you try to run or sprint away, I will take this gun that's in your ribs and I will shoot it at your body. And I'm a very good shot.
I'm sorry. I can't, like, listen. Look. You're getting a 10-hour ban. We can't deal with it anymore. Like, everything was cool. I don't need anybody talking about Kanye in here. The next person to disrespect Kanye is done. Okay? Kanye is going through a hard time.
Get out.
Wait.
Follow her.
Oh my god, I accidentally banned the wrong person! Ah! Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. Okay, this is... Oh my god. Sorry, Toby, oh wow. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. Honestly, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. Caught in the crossfire. It was a mistake. Please forgive me, God loving. Okay. Okay, so... Hold on. Do men really have imaginations like this? Like, I had no idea. Like, I thought that they just, like... From my experience, like, they just, like... I don't know. Don't do, like... much of this, you know, kind of vibe. It's interesting. Oh, he's doing another listing party in Chicago. I wish I could go.
It seems like abduction fantasy sort of incorporates submission, masochism, humiliation. It seems like a combination of the lot.
Yeah, for someone, it might include physical pain, right, the masochistic element, and for someone else, part of their fantasy will be to immediately kind of submit, kind of, okay, this is it, you know, I'm gonna surrender to this, and for someone else, it might be more about the aspect of wanting to fight their kidnappers until finally they surrender.
Is it...
And for most people, part of the abduction fantasy is it's either a stranger or someone that they know very little. If this person or persons are ready to go to such great lengths to force you to have sex with them, they must desire you so much right? They must want you so badly that they're, willing to break all laws and all norms to get to you. And that's kind of hot, right? Being desired to that extent.
Guys.
But there is risk involved. Things can get out of control. People can find themselves in situations in which they thought they wanted, but they realize they don't, and they feel, too out of control or too scared or too helpless, especially if you add new elements. It's a very delicate balance, and I think things could potentially go wrong.
I just think
the whole idea of risk is that there might be a reward behind it. And
isn't
that
this
is
something
what allows
that like people who have been married for like 20 years do? I don't know. Like this just seems like something you do.
Through with it.
Like once you've done everything else and you're just like,
Carly, hand me the bullwhip that's next to the
what
couch.
else is there to lose?
The session started as I anticipated.
You like me? You sure?
Oh my god, I can't do this. This is like giving me, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so here we are at the end.
I'm going to be a control freak, otherwise you
Do you think he's a
feel
paid
actually in
actor?
danger.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it's better to be
Me?
someone I have confidence in who knows
I fucking have no idea. This is probably what that Uber driver wanted to do to you in Florida.
Do you think the kink scene and the fetish scene specifically have opened you up and helped you to communicate?
Definitely. With my business, I have to deal with clients.
She would.
And I'm
She's not that type, okay?
Since learning how to communicate about my kinks and about things that I have kind of wanted for a really long time. And of course, then when you're in different scenarios and scenes, then you have to communicate very well, so many different ways, in order to make it fun and safe for everyone. So,
Do you think you're going to recall this in an erotic context later?
yes.
Later tonight.
After the fact, then I think for sure, yeah.
This experience definitely made me see why someone could enjoy being abducted. The thing that I really came away with was that he just got so much attention for so long. Human beings really like attention. And all of these people were planning and thinking about him and giving attention to him for weeks, days, hours. And that's kind of interesting. Aside from the relinquishing control and the vulnerability and the humiliation and all these things that are tied into fear and arousal, I think if someone finds a way to make their life better,
I don't get it, guys.
Feel more sane in the world.
Chill. What are you trying to do to my arms? Like, wouldn't that like dislocate your arms? Chilly, exactly. Now here we go. This looks,
Hi guys, welcome back.
So this is Smell and Taste Good for Your Man in 2018. So this was also recommended. So this came as one of the recommended. Rosie is a busy bee. Of course she is. Okay.
Back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a really girly talk for you guys, and it's going to be all things feminine hygiene and also a little bit more of my pro tips on how to smell and taste delicious for your man.
Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry.
Restriction on this video.
Let's watch the Ashley Simpson show. I'm just like feeling like a little too prudish right now. Oh my, wait, she got two seasons? Wait, Ashley had 2 seasons. So I believe we're on episode 4.
Last time on Ashley. Ryan Cabrera asked me to be in this video. And so
oh my
I
god,
told the director, I'm
Ryan
gonna do something.
Cabrera.
Don't tell Ryan. First time I worked with John Shanks, we wrote a song called Surrender, and it's a great song. I was really excited that I found John and that we have the connection
Guys,
that we
I
do.
can't
We've been able
believe we
to
watched
write some
this
really cool
shit.
songs that I'm really happy with.
T-shirt got done over, big flirt. I guess she actually sold more records than Jessica, believe it or not. I had no idea, but she did sell more
I don't
than
know
Jessica.
what the status between me and Ryan is right now. I mean, we just have like so much fun together, and he's like so cute. You're my best friend.
Really? Thanks.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like your monkey.
Ryan brought up that he was doing a show on Valentine's Day.
Oh my
and
God,
then later he asked me
guys.
to be his Valentine. I was like, of course. Valentine's is so
Oh my
sad.
God, I
feel
found a
that
rotting
way.
cup
I
of
know,
milk
but
in
like
there.
it's so like I always choose to just kind of chill because like I don't get it. Like it's like
I
Forget it,
found
just go
a
to a
rotting
show.
cup of fucking.
We just have a lot of fun together, and it's, you know, a lot of fun kissing each other and stuff because he's my best friend, and, you know.
Look, Ashley, we get it. We get it. Okay, we know. We know. You and Ryan were a thing of the past, though. Like, I just don't understand. Hold on. Let me see here. Like, what is it? My attention span. Okay. So let's go ahead and look up Amber Lynn Reed. Oop. Oh my God, you know what I fucking hate? You know what I hate? On the, what is this, like desktop version of TikTok, they don't let you just look up topics, do they? Like, you're joking. We just want the hashtags. Okay. That's so dumb. I'm sorry, like, TikTok on the computer fucking sucks. Let me turn that down a bit. Okay, here's the question. Has anybody been staying up on the, Afghanistan conflict? As of today, are you caught up? Because I don't know what's going on right now, today. I was caught up as of yesterday. I took a break today. Ask Hassan. I don't feel like asking Hassan. I'll be real. I don't think anyone knows what's going on. Hassan is... So Hassan's probably the right person to go to for questions. Okay. Please make sleep stream? No, I'm not doing that. The U.S. obviously didn't, since the Taliban took over the whole country basically in 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks. Literally 7 days. There was a total, uprising and takeover. So, I don't know. So, it's wild stuff. I think that it probably is best that, I guess, like, we withdraw. Like, I mean, I don't really know what the other, like, answer is. It's true, we would be there forever. I don't think that it's, you know, that we have withdrawn. I think it's how we did do it that is so troublesome. That's basically it, and I don't think that there's really anything else you can do unless, like, somebody has a time machine. So it's over. Hold on, there's this one girl's TikTok though, and she, like, hold on. Maya Papaya. Okay, let's see if we can find hers. Like, she's kind of, I noticed that she was doing a few Amber videos. So let's see what she has to say. Hater Nation. The haters will be coming. Okay, it's what is this? Okay, let's see. Orange Queen? Okay, maybe after. I swear this isn't gonna be bad. Need to log in to see comments.
Go vegan. It would be so easy for you to go vegan. Girls, stop. With this logic, you could say you should be a carnivore because you were disgusted by that brown spot on your avocado. Go vegan. It would be so easy for you to go vegan. Girls, stop. With this logic.
I don't understand. What? Okay. Okay, does anybody know who this is? I don't know who that person is, but, like, I don't know why, like, it's, like, a big deal.
Types of channels I feel like are the mainstream pro-ana.
I think that was
except,
Grimes.
I guess it's pro-orthorexia. Not that many people are even knowledgeable of orthorexia existing as an eating disorder. Some of the times where I think Amber is the most genuine in her videos is when she's talking about her body dysmorphia. Most people know what body dysmorphia is. It's defined as a mental illness involving obsessive focus on a perceived flaw in appearance. And most of the time when people think of body dysmorphia,
Amber really is so pretty, though.
A lot bigger than they actually are. But it can absolutely be the other way around, where a person thinks they are a lot smaller than they actually are. This is how Amber experiences body dysmorphia. How she describes it is, she says the only thing she can really see daily when she looks down are her boobs, and she doesn't really see a full picture of herself unless somebody else films it. I think a part of this reason for this body dysmorphia is that it's shown time and time again that Amber is in denial of how bad her problem actually is. So when her brain makes her think that she is smaller than she actually is, it makes her believe that the situation isn't that alarming. Amber says when she sees a full body shot of herself filmed by someone else, she is absolutely mortified.
Isn't that most people, though?
She had no idea how big she actually was.
I think most people are mortified when they see them, like a full range of themselves, you know what I mean?
Different clips of her talking about the same thing, and she always describes it in the same way. And I think this is a good way to spread awareness that body dysmorphia is not just someone thinking they are bigger than they actually are, and it can be presented in many different ways. I'm sure there are a lot of other people.
Trying out this wig from AC Hair.
I was looking through my recommended tweets the other day, and this came up. It says, remember when Amberlynn Reed lied about her lymph nodes being enlarged in November 2020? So everybody who personally knew her flipped out, and Becky had to clarify, and Amber never mentioned it again. She deleted the Facebook post hours later. And down here, this is what Amber posted. I've done a lot of crying today, had my CT scan, and saw my oncologist. My lymph nodes are still enlarged, and they don't know why. They said if it wasn't for my weight, I would be getting radiation. And if I do get bigger, I need chemotherapy just in case. Why me? Seriously, I am only 29 and I'm supposed to have a huge life ahead of me. Not worrying if I have cancer or not. This isn't fair. Just so you guys know, this is before her cervical cancer diagnosis, which she did actually have cervical cancer. Commented underneath this were some people who personally knew.
Oh, hi Robbie P. What's up?
And they were asking,
how are you?
Why didn't you tell us earlier today? recently on stream, when asked what
This
the
girl
other
is like obsessed with every like person on YouTube who does like anything related to dieting and eating, and I kind of live for it.
Becky said that Amber completely fabricated something, but didn't really specify what, and people think
But
that it's
she
about
kind of seems to be an Amber hater, which like
so
we don't love.
And then never spoke about her lymph nodes again. This is something I really think Amber should clarify about because it is confusing. People are often concerned.
Oh, Robbie P, thank you.
Robbie B just resubscribed for 6 months. She's giving very much tonight, it's true.
Thank you.
I would also like to mention on this recent stream called High on Hootenberries, Becky was visibly done with Amber shading her, and Becky clapped back several times.
Please.
Definitely, I would suggest watching the highlight reels for this stream on any of
Turn
the
it up, okay.
reaction channels. I was looking through my recommended tweets the other day, and this came up. It says, the other day I was looking at my recommended tweets, and then this came up. This says, remember when Amberlynn Reed
Did she do this twice? Oh, okay.
EW makes my gums look great. I have good teeth genetics, that's real.
Is enough enough? I saw the sign.
I would just like to say, yes, I know about Bella. I am not able to talk about.
Yo, what do you do for a living?
Huh?
Where's the other Amber videos? She posts a lot. Oh, what is this? Not this.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain? What you know about?
Alright, I'm gonna explain why everybody keeps saying this. Chris, in an email to a fake girlfriend years ago, said something along these lines. Christine basically said, now I appeal to all women. I can attract lesbian women because I am a woman, and I can attract straight women because I have a penis. And that is all that she has said. Let's talk about the long-term effects of binge eating disorder. I actually wasn't able to find that many sources for my binge eating disorder video as compared to my restrictive eating disorder video. I think this is because binge eating disorder is not generally seen as an actual eating disorder and mental illness by the public.
It's true.
But I'll tell you what I found and
I do
what
appreciate
I've
she's
researched
bringing
myself and
awareness.
compiled over the years. First, some more well-known consequences of binge eating disorder are weight gain, type 2 diabetes, gastrointestinal issues, and heart disease. Most of these times, these things are framed as side effects of obesity, and yes, they are side effects of obesity, but obesity is also a side effect of binge eating disorder. Of course, a person will feel sick and nauseous after eating such a large amount of food in such a short amount of time, but it says right here, eating such a large amount of food in a short amount of time will result in acid reflux, cramping, heartburn, and diarrhea. Repeated consumption of large amounts of food may cause long-term effects, including gastric dilation and gastric perforation. That's when the stomach becomes so full it can literally rupture. This is a life-endangering event.
God.
It also says that it's very common for people with binge eating disorder to develop IBS.
Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god.
And this can be permanent even after recovery. Due to the increase in size caused by binge eating disorder, many of those suffering with it are subject to these symptoms, which includes muscle pain, digestive problems, certain cancers. Amberlynn Reed developed cervical cancer. Obesity amplifies the risks of cervical cancer by a lot, so people believe it was likely caused by her obesity. And her obesity is caused by binge eating disorder.
I haven't really been
sleep apnea is a very dangerous side effect.
I
There are a
eat so
couple
many
different
little
kinds
meals
of
a
sleep
day.
apnea, but the one it is talking about here is the sleep apnea caused by being overweight. Essentially what happens with this kind of sleep apnea is when the person goes to lay down to go to sleep, the weight of their body crushes their lungs, making it more difficult for their body to breathe. And the person will stop breathing for long periods of time during their sleep. Lots of deaths have happened that way. Amber has gone back and forth on whether or not she has sleep apnea. I think it's very likely.
Guys, okay. I definitely have thought I had sleep apnea.
And a
What is
huge
this
reason
video
why
about?
I think
This
it's
is
very
about
likely is
binge
because
eating
she
disorder.
sleeps upright with a lot of pillows propped up behind her. And people think this
Just
is
got
because she's
here?
sleep
Oh,
apnea.
well,
When you're
welcome.
sleeping upright like that, it's a lot less likely that you will stop breathing when you sleep. Another symptom of binge ED is infertility. Binge ED can make it a lot harder to conceive, and you can become permanently infertile because of binge ED. If you become very overweight from your binge eating disorder, your body will likely stop menstruating after a certain size. Because of the health consequences caused by that size, it can make it so that your body is not healthy enough to sustain a baby or take care of itself in general.
I've never heard
this
of
is why
anybody
Evie Slayton of 1,000 Pound Sisters wanted to lose weight because she knew her chances of fertility would increase the more the weight she lost. And now she has baby Gage. Other side effects are dermatological. Binge eating disorder can cause jaundice and acne. Let's talk about the long-term effects of binge eating disorder.
Guys.
I actually wasn't able to find...
What you know about youth, 18 to 21.
I've actually had multiple... I used the brand Pulp Rock. Guys, I need you to know how...
Okay. Where's our Amber videos? Orange Queen? Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh no, hold on.
Alright, so Onision. Onision did make a ton of videos about Eugenia back in the day, and he still makes videos about her now, although I do not watch them. So back in 2017,
this girl is like so into YouTube. Like, it gets me. Like, she's like
videos about Eugenia.
She's really talking about like old school YouTube too.
Eugenia, and at first he was supportive of her, and he was like, "Oh, she doesn't have an eating disorder. She's just skinny, like a skinny supermodel." But then Eugenia got thinner, and my theory is that because Eugenia got thinner, she no longer appealed to Greg, so then Greg started making hate videos about her. And what I mean by hate videos is he didn't really critique her for her character, he just bashed her for having an eating disorder in the first place. Before the 5150 and before she was forced to admit that she had some sort of problem because of it, she would just completely avoid the topic of eating disorders altogether.
I don't think
he would just basically call her disgusting and awful and that she should be ashamed to look like that, which isn't productive at all. He made this infamous video called the Eugenia Cooney Cooking Show. He's since deleted it. He dresses up pretending to be Eugenia, and he does skits of him pretending to throw up over the toilet. This is just really bullying.
That's
like,
so
he was
fucked
just bullying
up.
her because he was getting
What
views
the
off
fuck?
of her. All the other videos that he uploaded during this time, I think he has since deleted. I'm really just going off of memory here because I did watch them back in the day. This was right around when I first found Eugenia. But from what I can remember is he would literally look at pictures of Eugenia and like compare them to the old pictures of her and like say, oh, she lost weight, she's disgusting. And he did actually say that Eugenia should be deplatformed for her eating disorder. He was one of the first few people to talk about this, which is interesting. A lot of people agree with that now and think that Eugenia should be deplatformed. Personally, I don't think it's a very realistic goal, which it is such a slippery slope. Like, yes, Eugenia is pro-Anna, but she's not like explicitly pro-Anna. She never says it. She never tells people. Okay, so a lot of people thought I was like taking sides in this. I was just...
Oh my god. She's like, okay.
Have Amber Lynn and Becky broken up? Amber just recently posted this on her community tab on YouTube. She says, the worst thing that could have ever happened to me happened. I don't know if I can physically do the live stream on Tuesday. And then next she says, the reason I'm not saying anything in a post is because it just feels wrong. I'd rather tell people face to face. This is very typical of Amber. She will vaguely post about something horrible happening in her life, but won't say exactly what it is until a decent amount of time has passed. Here's some evidence supporting that they may have broken up. This is Amber's old Instagram bio, and you can see right here she has the date that her and Becky started dating. She has now removed everything from her Instagram bio. This comment was also left by one of Becky's family members under the community post. It says, I'm not great at the internet, but I know I have to stand up for Becky. Becky is heartbroken that she had to leave Amber, but couldn't tolerate the abuse anymore. She showed me this post and is crying over these comments. Amber should have never
The Devil
posted.
Works
This
Hard
is
by
between
Amber
her and
Lynn
Becky.
Reed
Becky
works
showed
harder.
me this in the
It's
other
true.
post. Becky is at home with family. and wants this to remain private.
Hold on. I like this girl. She makes fun videos. Let's see. Chad Michael Murray and Sophia Bush. Let's see. Oh, wow. What did she do here? Kristen Stewart and Robert Patterson. Okay, let's do this one.
Hello, are you ready for a new series? Let's talk about my favorite toxicas, Samantha Ronson and Lindsay Lohan. So they dated from 2007-ish, but 2008 and broke up in 2009, right? Who is Samantha Ronson, Tiffy? Tiffy, who is Samantha Ronson? I'm going to tell you. So her family's pretty well known. I feel like you would put two and two together because her brother is Mark Ronson, the producer, who's worked with everybody. My favorite work of his is with, obviously, Amy Winehouse.
Wait, you guys know Samantha
Valerie.
Ronson.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water. And her sister is Charlotte Ronson, who's a designer. Okay, part 2, Samantha Ronson, Lindsay Lohan. So like I said, July 2006, summer 2006, going into 2007, the tabloids are obsessed with her, and we are seeing her day-to-day broken down in such a way that it was kind of like, looking back, like what a terrible science experiment, like the Truman Show with Jim Carrey. So we were being updated on a regular basis of what this girl was doing, because people were fascinated with her fucking up, to be honest. People were hate-watching her, and she was really struggling. She's going through a lot, family-wise. We can get into that later. But not only were we... And I think also at that time we were like, well, she wanted to be famous, so this is what you ask for if you're famous, which is, like, now we know to be so untrue and so
Lindsay
cruel.
looks so good.
But she starts, the tabloids also start, no matter what, in front of her name putting some kind of negative adjective. So, for example, you're like, Tuffy, what the fuck? Addict, Lindsay Lohan. I didn't burp, you did.
Train wreck.
Oh,
Lindsay
hello.
Lohan.
Welcome to part 3. I'm on vacation, so these series are taking a little longer than expected. There are a bunch of baby goats playing outside my window. Anyway, yes, I'm on vacation. My makeup doesn't match my skin anymore. Yes. Okay, let's start. Where were we? Yes, Michael Lohan. His tattoo says Lindsay, Michael, Aliana, and Dakota. His children that he traumatized. Okay, so upon hearing his daughter is involved with this DJ, Samantha Ronson, Michael Lohan, as his born-again Christian, releases a statement. Let's also remember that Michael Lohan will not be winning Father of the Year or the Day or the Hour, okay? He was not a role model or model father to Lindsay in any capacity.
I think this is like...
for many years, and her second time going to rehab, they had recently reconnected, and he went straight to the press to talk about her. So Michael tells the press, this Samantha Ronson person is using my daughter, obviously. People didn't know who Samantha Ronson was until she was seen out with my daughter. She's some LA DJ, and now she's going to write a book. That wasn't true. That was a rumor.
Is it?
Now she's going to write a book about my daughter. Michael, you tried to write a book about your daughter. This is not in Lindsay's best interest.
Father. I'm sorry, Adam.
Lindsay and Samantha Ronson
separately
respond on their MySpace pages. When you had MySpace, you could post something like a message board. It was kind of like early blogging, you know? So Samantha... Actually, let me show you that. Well, I can't find the post.
Oh, God.
I did love this picture of the two of them at a party checking their MySpace pages.
Wow.
I love it. So anyway, Samantha responds is like, it's not my fault that your daughter likes me more than you. Oh, I really hit myself. Lindsay. Okay, part 4, Lindsay Lohan, Samantha Ronson. Things really took a turn. They started publicly fighting all the time. All the time. Like one time they got into this huge blowout fight at the Chateau Marmont, where Lindsay was like always staying at, because reportedly and allegedly she was flirting with dudes at the bar, and Samantha did not like. Who would like that? Who would like that? But they were an explosive pair, right? So things get out of hand.
She's so silly.
They end up checking into separate rooms, and Lindsay Lohan starts tweeting publicly to the world, like, I was right all along. being cheated on does wonders to you. I'm doing this publicly since you and your friends call People Magazine and Us Weekly, which, by the way, I called US Weekly my whole life. I'm serious. Like 6 months ago, I was like, did you check out US Weekly? And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about, my friend?
She has
like,
to
what the
smoke
hell's
weed,
wrong with
right?
you?
She's definitely
And I was like, well, I've been calling it a pinch of beer my whole life. Anyway, so she tweets this out publicly, and she ends it with, so you win. You broke. This is part 5, but I was like, oh my God, the service out here is so bad. I look so cloudy in all my videos. It was, I had my face cream on the phone. This is part 5. Part 5, Lindsay and Samantha Ronson. So where'd we leave off? Where she was like, you call TMZ just like my father, but Samantha Ronson responds to this tweet in such a vicious way that I was like, yeah, you guys were definitely fucked up. She goes, one more thing. If you're gonna how about you do it outside the bathroom, because some of us actually have to pee. Ends it with, Jack and crack will make for some crazy tweets.
You know what? We don't appreciate that. That is not...
Samantha.
We don't appreciate that.
Bruno. That's such a Samantha thing to say.
Samantha, that was rude.
Back to the story. Then came the iconic fight that I feel we have all seen, and I'm going to show you. But it is so, it feels like an intrusion. It's just a very personal fight that the paparazzi caught. And okay, I'll show you right now.
That's true.
No, Austin, what's wrong with you?
Stay there.
Can you get her in the house, please? I'm getting confused so I can go inside. She's maybe early and she's thinking it wasn't me.
Hey, Lindsay, is everything okay? You've been waiting for Samantha for a long time.
Shut the f up, dude!
She waited hours.
This is so
hours.
Hey, stay there.
That's Samantha in the car. That's Samantha.
Hey everyone, I just want to show you a family that I met that's a Syrian refugee family.
So, while you guys are...
I'm going to introduce you to them. Michelle, tell me your story so I can help you.
So this is Lindsay. Here she
What
is.
up,
For anyone who
What do
doesn't
you
know,
need?
she does live in Dubai.
What do you need? Do you want to stay in a hotel tonight? Do you want to watch movies? Yeah. It'd be so cool, right? To watch a movie on TV or a computer. Yeah. Let's go. Let me take them. Let them sleep. Come with me. You and me come. Just come. Just come with me. Not your husband. Just you and your kids.
She said no, man.
You shouldn't be sleeping on the floor. But you're a good little boy. And this is not fair.
So...
You should not have them on the floor. You should be a hardworking woman. I'm freezing right now. And you should be doing what you do for your children so they have a better life. No, this is dirty. Leave it. No. I will get you new. I'll get you new. No. Leave it. Dirty. Ew. It's wet. Leave. Come. No, we go. Guys. No, yes. And خلاص. Guys, you're going the wrong way. My car's here. Come. Look what's happening. They're trafficking children. Shut up. I won't leave until I take you. Now I know who you are. Don't fuck with me.
Lindsay! Oh my god!
já fui, eu tava com o cabelo. Just, I'm like in shock right now. And they were trying to run to me, and I'm just like so scared. I literally can't.
She wasn't trying to kidnap them. She wasn't trying to kidnap them. That's
okay. Hello. I know everyone was absolutely.
That's not what happened. That's not how it happened. What? Who am I looking up? Wait.
Wow. Fire pit. It was my idea. We're going to have a whole.
Really pretty.
I've been putting together expert
love.
Legos. They're expert Legos.
Back dancing. Big! Are you calling me big?
Oh, sorry, I farted.
Strike a pose. Strike a pose. I feel like a supermodel with this fan going, blowing my hair fibers all out of my head. But whatever.
For fall, autumn, fall.
You give me fever.
Oh my god.
Never know how much I love
guys.
You.
Never know how much I care.
Don't sing. Go.
When you wrap his arms around.
Get down tonight. Get down tonight.
Flash dance.
And I'm telling you, Bob, with a body like that, a face like that, and legs like hers, she's gonna be a Victoria's Secret supermodel.
Hi, this sweater and it fits perfect. I love this. Another one of my favorite things that I got. Woo!
So this is outfit number 2.
Oh, love that. Okay, this era, so cute.
Very comfortable, nice fitting.
In this pre-recorded videos.
I love this shirt. It's long. It's like a tunic shirt.
Bonobo.
Long, it's black.
Bonobo just resubscribed for 18 months. Who is that pale little boy standing behind you? I didn't know you had a cousin.
Hey. By the way, the jeans, I needed a size bigger. They would fit if I struggled with them. I'm not in a jeans struggling mood whatsoever today.
I get that.
Just putting it out there, not gonna happen. Okay, so maybe because they're the skinny type, they're made smaller. So I'll just hang on to them, and when I go down in the size, I'll be able to wear them. So
okay, my pig crown. Oh, your pig has a crown. Yes, it's true, Bonobo. Guys. Hold on.
Every now and then, come and take.
Guys, I'm sorry. Like, let's.
For every little lie you tell, so you can hide.
What is This is, I don't know. Are treats for damage from a long-term disease? Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't feel bad for her.
Your heart.
We actually found someone who loves us despite us being imperfect and broken.
So come into.
Are we happy? We are trying our best to be. We're getting there. Oh my fucking god, the Trisha Starbucks one had me screaming. I'm just like... She doesn't even have to try anymore. Like...
Hey guys, if you don't know, the U.S. recently pulled out of Afghanistan, meaning there's no longer any U.S. embassy. There's no way for anyone to get visas over here, and the rights of women and children are now completely stripped, and there's no one over there to protect them. Yesterday I saw an image of women and children and men literally clinging on to the last U.S. helicopter, U.S. plane, in hopes to become refugees in another country. Once that plane left, that hope was gone. The rights of women and children are completely taken away, and pretty much they're only there now to make more babies.
Human rights activist Trisha Paytas activated
30 million
and
population
locked.
in Afghanistan are actually under the age of 18, and UNICEF is taking a lot of precautions to help protect them. They've had done it, and they're doing it now.
Oh my god, she was my international relations professor. Her mind is so amazing to witness in person.
This and emergency shelter kits. UNICEF.org to donate money, and there's petitions to sign to help relocate 20,000 refugees.
You know, she has a huge platform. I'm glad she's doing this.
We finally made it to Van Gogh, the experience in LA. It's a virtual reality immersive experience of all of Van Gogh's famous artwork. It was really cool to see, and it's really fun to be inside of his actual artwork. Starry Night was
Captain.
the grand finale, and it was so worth it and not disappoint. We also got the Van Gogh mask.
What is this
with
chick's
VIP
name? She's
experience
kind of
tickets.
cute.
So you got to skip the line, keep some cushions
Shut
to sit on,
up.
and just explore. I loved these mirrors. They were my favorite part. I kept walking by to see if I could see myself, and there I was.
Wow, Trish.
There's the man himself.
Oh,
really
wow.
cool to get to experience this with everybody. My Van Gogh purse from Louis Vuitton, obviously. This was the introduction, and this looked like water, and Moses looked like a piece of art standing there. Hey guys, today we are cooking Babish's fettuccine Alfredo, and here are the ingredients. I have some giant fusilli, heavy whipping cream. We're gonna need about 1.5 cups of that. Your butter of choice, this is my fave. Freshly grated Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, and nutmeg. So once your noodles start
Why
boiling,
nutmeg? Holly cute too, no doubt, but who is the chick in the video? Stop playing.
you are going to put a cup of heavy whipping cream over medium-high heat. And on that medium-high heat, we're also going to put some butter.
No,
More butter than butter.
everybody in the world knows who she is, right? Like, please.
Step 2, boil it down. This is why people shouldn't talk until they hear the podcast, because they sound absolutely stupid. I went on and shared my own R-word story that I've never shared with anyone else to drive a point across about it. I was super vulnerable. I was super embarrassed. Once it's out there, I'm going to be judged. I'm going to be judged forever for not saying something sooner, for not talking about it sooner, for doing it, for participating in it, for liking it. People are so... Because I'm my own person. When Shane and Rylan stayed friends with Jeffrey and platformed him on their podcast, was I hurt? Yeah. We're not in a cult. They can be friends with...
Gabby Henny messaged me immediately after Frenemies broke up, trying to get on the podcast. I knew it would be interesting. Would be an interesting show with lots of views to be had, but I didn't even respond to her and still have it. Some things you just don't do. I would never do that to Trisha. But, okay, did Keemstar do something to Ethan that was worse than Trisha?
If you...
They hate each other, yeah.
If you truly find Gabby interesting and you think
hate
there's a discussion to
everyone?
be
Hey,
had and you
Tanner.
can bring something out of her, by all means do it.
Oh.
I went on her podcast just a few months prior to Frenemies ending, trying to figure it out. Was it trolling? Why she hurt me? Why she lied about my sexual health? Like, I would encourage that. The same way I encourage Jeff Wittick to come on. The same way I went on Tana's podcast knowing that she's friends with David. Like, I encourage that. Have her on. I did a video about Keem, about something that I thought was really inappropriate in his relationship. Something that triggered me, that is a huge platform that I stand on. Young women being taken advantage of by older guys. It got turned around and mocked on by you, Ethan. Having people call in, pretending to be Keem's girlfriend, making a joke, making a mockery of it. Ethan's channel gets taken down, implied that Keem did it. I get scared. Keem reaches out to me, non-threatening. I was like, let me talk with this person so I don't get my channel strike. Keem did tell me he did not.
I'm not even gonna try and understand, okay? That's how I feel. And like, I have no idea. I cannot keep up.
This won't happen, so thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go, cause I quite enjoy the life you see. Sleeping in the bed we made, shit pissed me off, for real.
Welcome to Starbucks TikTok. I'm Trish. I have no affiliation or association with Starbucks. I am not a Starbucks barista, but guess what? You have been upgraded to a VIP Starbucks experience. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Bama, roll tide. We're going to start off with standardized. I already know your standardized order, but we're going to do something extra special and mix all the ingredients together. I know, Michaela didn't get picked up by any. Isn't that crazy? We're going to start with pumpkin creamer because it is spooky season. So we're going to put that pumpkin creamer halfway up. Just trust me on this. You always start with the creamer. Then we are going to do a shot of medium roast espresso. And then we're going to go ahead with white chocolate mocha. And we're going to just measure with our hearts. And then we're going to follow it up with a hazelnut mocha macchiato. These are all the ones that you can purchase at Ralph's for in-home. And then we're going to finish it off with another shot of the medium roast unsweetened. Trust me on this one, you are going to love it. All right, have a taste.
She works 2 minimum wage jobs to keep.
Welcome to Starbucks TikTok. I'm Trish. I have no affiliation or association with Starbucks. I am not a Starbucks barista, but guess what? You have been upgraded to a. Ethan keeps complaining, oh, Trisha can't stop talking about me. A week ago, you put me in the title and thumbnail on Frenemies. You did a whole episode. Trisha pays for gabbing Annie when you know she triggers me, comparing me, saying I'm the same person, that they were the same person, that I'm a liar. Do not get involved in. Ethan sent a hate mob on my sister for making a TikTok that she deleted within an hour.
Oh.
What Ethan's mom, Donna Klein, Ethan's mom, I'm so sick of this bullshit. I'm so sick of this bullshit. Can't wait to go to her wedding night. And you were taking off the invite the minute you sent Moses that text. They all know what that text was on the last episode of Frenemies, which we also recorded as well. Everyone was recording it. I brought that up. I said, why would your mom text the most vile, disgusting? I can't even speak it right now. I cannot speak it right now because she put blame and the weight of something so heavy on me that I have to wait this out now with it because of her. She's a vile scum. I cannot repeat. I can't even put out what she said. And when I asked Ethan, like, your mom texted this? Like that's something that's like the nastiest thing I've ever heard from anybody.
I'm sorry. She's coming for his mom.
Disgusting. What
she literally has caused problems with everyone in Moses' family, right? Like I saw this one clip. I don't watch Ethan, but I saw this one clip of him talking shit on Trisha, and he was just like, Moses, do you even know what you're doing? You know, Trisha sent me a picture of her pussy, and, you know, da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like, stop being rude, that's her job, okay?
What she placed on me,
you're high-key ugly,
is evil. It's downright evil.
Look.
I bit my tongue when she's talking.
Okay, look, if you're gonna call me ugly, I want all of your stats. I want your height, your weight. I want a profile picture. And I don't mean like a profile picture. I mean side profile picture. I want your bank statements. I want to know what kind of job you have, what degree you have, what kind of car you own. If you're going to call me ugly, I'm waiting. You can email that all to hollycannabis@gmail.com.
About me and compare me to Gabby. I did it. I did it. He put a burden on me that I will not talk about for a few months, but it's the most disgusting shit. Blaming me for the most vile shit. Donna Klein, Ethan's mom, I'm so sick of this bullshit. I'm so sick of this bullshit. I don't care. He has a way bigger fan base, a way louder fan base. They send me hate. They continue to send me hate. They continue to harass my sister. My sister's not even on social media anymore. She's not on TikTok. She's not anywhere. Because she made a stupid TikTok, deleted it right away, but now it lives on forever on the H3 podcast channel and the highlights.
Yeah, I did.
Under the title, like Trisha's sister, whatever. She took it down. She had remorse. She was sorry. And you're still blasting
Queen.
that. Like,
yeah, you should
the
be
fans
begging.
are so nasty and so brutal. They run my sister off social. Do you know how sad I was that Frenemies was over? Do you know?
Okay, guys. Her likes are like significantly down. Is it just because she posted
I quit
so
Frenemies
much?
and then we film again Monday? Everyone still blames me for Frenemies being over. When in reality, when Ethan out of his own mouth on that last episode said, yeah, like I kind of fucked up, like I fucked it up. Because he sent private messages between us to his crew, which obviously they're going to have some type of feeling about. Like, why wouldn't you? But those were meant for me and Ethan. And he showed it to the entire crew, thus resulting in people not wanting. I was ready to film the next day. I was ready to do it. Thus him telling me, like, oh, don't come film. Like, let's just take a couple days off. Like, all this stuff. When he was the one manipulating the situation, lying about the situation, then lying to the audience, saying, I wanted the entire crew fired. It still rips me up. It still tears me up so much. The fact that he admitted it, but because it makes him just a tiny bit guilty in an equal part of Frenemies ending, it's just
I just don't even think that. It's hard to say because so many people just watch Trisha because who else? Seriously, who else? Like who else?
I don't want to drag this out. I don't, but I'm sorry. There is still so much resentment and hurt I have from being completely trashed by Ethan.
The way
on
she
that
has.
episode he did right after. In the matter of 48 hours, he just completely annihilated my character in so many ways. He was totally fine with me, but then just decided to do it.
I'm sorry. I'm not into it. Oh my God.
Is enough enough? I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes, and I am happy now living without you. I've left you all alone. I saw the sign and it opened. Is enough enough? I saw the sign and it.
Oh my God, I'm shaking because I just got my Starbucks drink and I came through the drive-thru and
I forgot Trisha uses they and pronouns.
Employee with the Trisha. This is the best day ever.
They also
so
go by
much.
she.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe straws. Do you have a little carrier too? Thanks. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much happening. Okay.
Is enough?
What's going on TikTok? Hi, welcome to Starbucks to serve. Congratulations.
Is it up now? As I'm sitting here waiting for my chicken nuggets with M&Ms,
So this morning I got up and I decided I'm gonna have.
People think I'm obsessed with this.
Hi, welcome.
Trisha.
Does anyone even like Barbies anymore? Am I even relevant? Of course I am. I'm Barbie.
Baby, I'm a gangster too, and it takes two to tango.
Cade, this is Trisha Paytas. Like, this is what I do whenever I'm bored. Anyway, I'm sorry to take you all down that whole, it's like literally, it's time for us to get ready for bed, though. We have to get up so early. So, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna raid, Brownie P. Alright, bye everybody. Period. Okay, have fun over there, y'all. Bye, kids. Bye. Bye, see ya. Check Discord, okay.